Obsessed with sounds on the track.
All right. YouTube, what's up? So we got another pickups video. Got about a week's worth of more games that came through the mail. Nothing I've actually, physically went and picked up. So a little bit of stack. Got quite a stack to shit. So yeah, let's get right to it. Majority of the stuff, and I think the good thing about, I guess, not more so a good thing, but something that most collectors, video game collectors, we all do pre-orders, we all do, we all buy like a certain amount of games in bulk. So sometimes if we buy quite a bit, we can't remember what all we bought. And with this haul, I think that's kind of what happened. I don't remember shit that's in here, majority of it. Maybe a couple of things, but some stuff, it takes a long time for certain things to come in, depending on where it's coming from. I had an issue with a guy off eBay that I don't know how he had so many stars of approval, but his timing was the worst. And I dealt with him twice. And after this time around, I was like, you know what? I'm good on you, bro. We're good. You seem to be doing all right, so you definitely don't need my money. Okay, so I'll go through these and, remember the knife. Don't forget your knife. Okay. Spectacles. They got little lettering on these boxes now. Remember the old Genesis boxes and Super Nintendo, when they'll have like the synopsis on the back of the box, and it was like in big bold letters, like plastered on there with the fonts of the pictures, and you can actually read them. It's just hard now. The lettering is like, it's crazy. Either that or it's just because I'm old as fuck and I'm losing my eyesight as every day passes. So I don't know. Okay, so all right. This was a game from I ordered off GameStop, which was pretty cheap, like maybe $10. I always wanted to try this game, and it's Black Sad. A dark corruption scandal in New York City underworld. This dude he's a cat, but he favors Batman, right? He really looks like Batman. I feel like that wasn't on purpose neither. I mean, by mistake. I feel like it was on purpose, I should say. Yeah, Black Sad, Under the Skin. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I know the artwork is different on here compared to one I've seen on like the Xbox Series X. Is that the sequel? Is this the sequel? Or is it the same game with DLC? Based on the comics by Juan Diaz. I really want to check this out. I might have to put this one up on up top of the backlog. Yeah. So like I said. Alright. Let's keep these going. I think this is another GameStop game. I made an order of GameStop games, and I know within the order, some of them came like right away, like within the next day, and then others didn't. Like they're still being processed, so they all didn't come at once. Hard pause on that one. You know what I mean. Okay, this is another game I got from GameStop, which was fairly cheap. Ed Zero, Zombie Uprising. Ed Zero. Fight the zombies to restore Ed Zero. Is it Edo? You know what? Now the last video I did, I couldn't figure out if it said Verdun or whatever. You know, my old brain obviously doesn't know the difference. But we're gonna say it's Ed Zero for now. But this is like a cool hack and slash game. I love my hack and slash type games, so maybe some, you know, kind of an action RPG type of thing. Yeah. Ed Zero. So this one is, don't know, but it came from eBay because it got the big eBay logo all over it. How folks feel about eBay? I mean, people shit on eBay, but then still buy stuff from it. So I have no issue with buying stuff off of eBay. I have more of an issue of some of the sellers, and you know, I'm not gonna just whine about it or say, well, you know, these resellers ruining game collecting and all that shit, because that's bullshit. It's, you know, just don't deal with them. It's hundreds upon thousands of resellers out there that's, you know, that's legit. I've dealt with so many that was actually proper and didn't have a problem. I have a better experience with a lot of resellers than I don't. So I don't complain too much. There's really no reason to complain at all. It's just video games. Some people need to fucking relax. Unless you spend a lot of money. That's the only time I'll make a big shit about it, when it's a lot of money. They put it in a bag and bubble wrap. So it was just one game, and so a lot of these will be PS5 games. As of right now, I'm collecting for a lot of just PS5. A lot of Xbox 360, definitely Switch. Trying to get the full set of PS1 loan box games. That's the only collection that I know that I'm just collecting just to collect and not, you know, to play, because majority of my collection is to eventually play. Well, whether I'm able to do that, I'm not sure, but I mean, I can croak tomorrow. So, but a lot of these will be PS5. And okay, this was another one that's went on sale real fast because it's fairly new. Alone in the Dark. Return to Dorsetto Manor in this reimagination of Alone in the Dark, a love letter to the 90s cult classic horror game. I heard this was really good. I also heard that the company that this was made with went closed down. I don't particularly, look into that shit, but I was like, damn. No, I'm not gonna get into that. It's pretty shitty though. So I mean that I can agree. So, but also, with the internet, people, depending on what game it is, people shit on games right away, and it's almost like this doomed to failure, no matter if it's good or not. People shit on it before even trying to play the game or trying it out. They'll shit on this on a certain game when it's popular, and when it kind of dies down and stuff, maybe a year from now or whatever. It's that was a hidden gem. Well, why you appreciate it when it was when it first came out? I don't know. It's weird. The gaming community is fucking weird. We do these separate ones. So I got a few boxes, which I can't remember what that big one is. Oh, there's 2 in here. And this is another GameStop. Oh. So GameStop did the thing where they give you a game that shouldn't ever be sent out like this. Why they can't send you the actual game itself? Didn't buy it knowing that it's pre-owned? Fuck. I figured at least one of these was going to be like that because they can't help themselves. But I'm glad this one really, because I've been looking for this one for a while, and surprisingly, of all places, GameStop had it. And it's As Dusk Falls. Not really sure if this is like a point and click decision type of game. If this favors like the old Telltale games, I'm all for it, because I love those Telltale games, especially the Walking Dead ones. So, really looking forward to trying this one out and stuff. I heard good things about this one. Yeah, As Dusk Falls. But found this one at a good price, because on eBay and even I think on Amazon it was almost up to $70. I think I got this for like $40. So yeah, As Dusk Falls. And this was sent to me in their little default box, but it is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Another Dragon Ball Z game that I wanted to try. I mean, for $10, I guess you get what you pay for. How the fuck they didn't give me a case for this one, which was, I mean, it's been out for the past couple years at least. Not old enough to get this type of box. I don't get the hate boner for GameStop, especially for people that talk shit about GameStop and then still go there. You see a lot of YouTubers do that dumb shit, like, oh, don't spend your money here, but I'll spend my money here, and then get the views for it. And you still giving them your money, Like, it is so dumb. And, you know, the wishing that, you know, GameStop will close down. And they've been doing that shit for years. Like, you know, any day now, you know, they're going to go under. And every year they still around. You all still giving them your fucking money. So it don't. Obviously, a lot of people don't understand how that works. If y'all hate it so much, stop giving them your money. So I don't have that type of hate with them, but stuff like this is I understand why a lot of people get frustrated with GameStop. That and hearing that, you know, they throw away games if they can't, you know, they don't think they can sell them. Like, if I fucking work there, say keep that shit, keep it. What the hell are you doing? So stuff like this, I see why, but I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. I'll eventually find a case for it. This is not the end of the world, but I definitely want to play it. So, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. He gave me a little yellow sleeve thingy though. Yeah. So, as I'm talking about these, I'm remembering what some of this stuff was. I just put this knife right next to my goddamn head. Son of a bitch. This is from Red Art Games. I'm pretty sure. What does it say? It's definitely in a language I don't speak, so I think Red Art Games is overseas, right? Why should not? I mean, I should know this. I mean, you should always know who you're giving your money to. That's key. I mean, always know who you're giving your money to before you dump a load of money for a minute there. So, some more PS5 games. This is basically just a PS5 haul. It's all good. Red Art Games. Got a little sticker there. Man, I got so many stickers from Play Asia, Red Art, Strictly Limited. Okay, so first game is AI. Why does it sound like the start of the Nelly song? You know, I don't want to say it because I might get copyrighted just for saying that shit. I don't know. It says, you are self-aware AI that was created on a space military station developing weapons. Your goal? Break out of the lab and make your way through the enemy army on the way to the Stargate. AI. It's a shmup, of course. I mean, the way it sounds, it could have been anything, but yeah, it's a shmup. Most likely, I'll put some video up on this one. Rag Indies 06. So, I like shmups. Not the best with them, not the best at them, but you know, since the 80s, always been a shmup guy. Back in the 80s, we just used to call them shooters. Or space shooters. Pheromonium. This is like a action platform game. It says Pheromonium is a psychedelic Metrovania. Okay. Where suspense intertwines with humor. So, Pheromonium. So it's a Metroidvania. Okay, as long as it's not a roguelike, I'm all for it. Cause I fucking hate roguelikes and Souls-likes. which is funny because I got quite a few of them. Oh, okay. So I'm sitting here trying to read this, trying to find how to pronounce this, and right as soon as I say I hate roguelikes, I look on the case and it says a roguelike platformer for hardcore gamers. At this point in my life, I'm considered a casual player. Maybe that's why I don't like this fucking bullshit. You know, put into every single game nowadays. It's not every single game. That's over exaggerating. But god damn. See, now I got a lot of roguelike games because I don't do my research. Man, I might end up liking this, but I don't know. It's Project Xenon Valkyrie. God damn. I got it because it was cheap as hell. Red art, and like I said, looking through the trailer, I don't even think it was even implied. It probably was, and I shit the bed on this one. God fuck. Okay, well, it's all good. Still, we'll try it out. You know, most games I'll give it like 2 hours. If I don't, mesh with it, then it is what it is. So, which that's how I'll be doing my reviews of certain games that I'm playing. I'll try it for like 2 hours, and if I like them, I'll let you guys know how I feel about them and what I played so far, and do I see myself, going forward and going to the credit. Last one. Big ad box. Definitely know as I open up those red art games, I know what this is now. But it was not from Red. It's from Walmart. We got a PS5 game, and that is Gory, Cute or Die. Play as a badass cat, one of the last prototype synthetic pets smuggled out of Cool Toys Incorporation. Before destruction, Sori is cute, cuddly, yet extremely deadly. Cat on a skateboard, chopping up unicorns and shit. This definitely is not a game for kids. It's it's bloody as hell. I'm actually excited to try out this one. So yeah. Okay, and last thing is I actually got the game coming pretty soon, but I saw this and it was, I don't know if they had an error on this, but this was $20. Dragon Age. It comes with it's the recent Dragon Age, of course. It comes with a steelbook, a collectible steelbook, some artwork, a metal print with a magnetic wall mount, and a notebook. This thing's fucking heavy as fuck, bro. And it was like $25. And you would think, because I look back on Walmart and these were sold out. So something happened. I don't know if this was the price what this is supposed to be, but I thought it was the actual game at first, and then I looked more into it and stuff, and I was like, no, that's just the the steelbook and everything else came with it. So, what y'all think about the Dragon Age? The complaints about it is atypical of modern day gamers in this community and shit. I mean, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I would never play a fucking game if I worried about half of the shit that a lot of people worry about when it comes to playing games. Definitely gonna give these games a try and try them out, and hopefully it's games that I can just run through real fast and enjoy them. What games did you pick up? What games are you playing right now? The reviews for the games that I'm playing at the moment will be on the next video. Probably gonna chill on on buying more shit because bills, grown up shit. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.